Hi guys, and welcome back to 101 with Frank Pinson. We have a special guest here, Miss Avalee DeLay, representing Waupun. How are you?
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. So let's jump right into this thing. So what is it that you're involved with?
I am with Waupun, which is Young Professionals of Northwest Georgia.
So what is it that you guys do? Can you elaborate that?
Well, first off, I want to say that we take the terms young and professional very, very loosely.
Okay.
So we're just a group of young people in the Dalton, Murray County area, and we get together on a monthly basis just for social type events, just to get to know people that you might not normally meet in your day-to-day life or at work. We just kind of get together and have a good time and put on some events throughout the year.
Man, that's great stuff right there. So I know you mentioned Dalton and Murray kind of combining with this. Is it people who are moving into town, who are just starting off here and want to meet new people? Is that kind of
It's a little bit of everything. So we've got some people that were born and raised in Dalton. We have some transplants, people that have moved here for their career. So we kind of have all kinds of people. Okay,
so that's great. So how did you specifically get involved? So did the great Deanna Mathis kind of recruit you, or how did you get involved?
I know how she did.
Yeah.
My husband is originally from Dalton, so when we moved back, he knew a couple people, and then I was able to meet a lot of people through Waupun, and then Deanna just kind of looped us in, and we started going to the events and meeting more and more people.
Okay, so that's great. So talking about you moved in here, let's take it back a little bit here. So where did you go to high school? Shout out to any teachers, anything like that?
I am originally from Amelia Island, Florida. So I went to high school in Jacksonville, Florida. I went to Bowles. Favorite teachers, I had a really great English and history teacher. I don't know that they're watching, but Mr. Dorn. Hey, how are you?
Okay, we'll give a shout out to Mr. Dorn. Okay.
A little shout out.
So after Jacksonville, so where did you go to college? We have to say this right here. So
right.
Where did you go?
I went to the University of Georgia.
Okay.
Where I met my husband. So that was a lot of fun. Wish I could go back every day.
Yeah. So what did you major in? And any classes you specifically remember? And what classes do you want to just take out of your head?
Forever.
Yeah.
I was a speech communications major. So not speech therapy. It's more the theories behind communication and rhetoric and that kind of thing. I had some really great classes about political communication and family communication, I think were my favorites. Least favorite was definitely statistics. I had to take it twice.
Oh my God.
So I very much dislike it.
Disliked. I remember taking statistics. See, it was my senior year and we were taking bus trips back and forth. I still do not know today how I passed that class. I think that was like the time when they were introducing like online classes, just to show you how old I am. Yeah. Throwback. So yeah, statistics is not my forte.
No, I hated it.
So coming from those at UGA or in high school, any extracurricular activities that you were involved in?
I am not a super athletic gal, so I did some plays in high school, and then when I was in college, I did a lot of community service through my sorority. We worked with the local Girl Scout troop there, which is a lot of fun. Helped them with their cookie sales, which is helpful for everybody.
Yes.
And then, had some small events with the Girl Scouts in the Athens area, which was so much fun.
Oh man, so you keep doing all this, we're definitely gonna get you recruited to be on different boards here.
That sounds like it, which is fine. That'll be fun.
That's fine. Okay, so I know that you speak highly of your husband, which we all should. You want to give him a shout out, and I have a picture here. Can you talk to us about this?
Yeah. Oh, that's when we got married.
So
that's my husband, Scott DeLay. He's originally from Dalton. And that was a really fun day. He's an attorney here in town, and that's how we moved back to the area.
Moved back. So where was that wedding day?
Amelia Island,
which
is where I'm from.
So you took him back home.
I did.
So I did a little research here. Everyone knows how it is. I do a one-on-one with Frank Pinson. So I saw that before picture. You guys were all beautiful, suited up and everything. Let's take a look at this after picture.
Oh yeah.
What was going on here?
Yeah, that was our send-off in true Georgia style.
True Georgia style.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I think everybody else did too.
Man, so
we had a good time.
Thinking about that, you've been from Jacksonville. Get any kind of beef or whatever when it's time for UGA to play Florida?
For sure.
And I know they always play Jacksonville.
Always.
How was that?
It was a lot of people from my high school went to Florida, and so all through high school and all through college and now, there's a lot of back and forth pretty much the whole month of October.
Yes. Oh man. Okay. So now that we know who it is that you are. Let's get
Yeah.
into the real reason why you're here.
All right.
What do we have going on with this, and what are you representing here?
So we have our annual Screen on the Green coming up. The first one will be this month, May 26th. It's the last Friday of May, June, and July. So May 26th, June 30th, and then July 28th. And it is a free movie on the Dalton Green downtown with jump houses and vendors and snacks and popcorn, lots of kids' activities, and we just have a movie.
Have a movie, yeah. I actually attended a couple of those, and and we know we like to hear that word "free," people. So I always come out right there. It's always right there on the green area, from like you're going towards downtown, right there beside the Crystal.
Yeah, like the Wad Thornton.
Yes, that's
block.
it. So anytime you guys see something going on, hey, come by, stop by. You can bring the family.
Yeah, come see us. Bring the family. Bring some chairs and blankets. You know, we provide the movie, and then like I said, we'll have some snacks and popcorn and food vendors, jump houses for the kids, lots of activities. It's a really fun, family-friendly, free activity to do here in Dalton.
Yeah, so is the movie, can we kind of get a feel of it? What are we supposed to bring? What are we supposed to dress? Can we bring our own coolers?
Yeah, just be comfortable, and bring, like I said, your lawn chairs, maybe some blankets. The movie will start at dusk, so you'll be able to see it. And really just have to bring yourselves and your family. Bring
yourselves and your family. So once again, to keep up with this, I know we've showed the dates there. How can people kind of get a feel of general updates of the Screen on the Green?
Yeah, we'll be talking about the actual movies on our Facebook page. So if you go to Facebook and search Young Professionals of Northwest Georgia, you'll find us. We just call ourselves YPONG for short. We'll be announcing the specific movies for each date coming up probably in the next 2 weeks, so you'll definitely want to get plugged in there so you can keep up and decide which ones you're gonna come out and see. Last year, I know Deanna really wanted us to show Star Wars, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. You'll have to check back and see. But we do have a lot of really good family-friendly movies coming up.
Man, yeah, like I say, that is great stuff. Just being in that atmosphere of different families, being outside, you know, you can bring your blankets, you can bring your lawn chairs, you know, just sit out there and enjoy a movie.
Yeah.
So other than the Screen on the Green, so for people who are interested in becoming a member like yourself, what else is it that you guys do?
We pretty much get together once a month, normally after work. So it could be, you know, in January we went bowling, we've gone to trivia at a couple of the restaurants downtown, or we've played putt-putt. We just kind of do happy hour timed events just so that you can come after work, hang out with some people, meet some new people, and see what all there is to do in Dalton. Okay,
so that's a great thing here. So a quick question, coming from a city like a Jacksonville, then going to Athens, how do you like the city of Dalton?
I like it. I like that it's small. I'm also from a small town. I like that it has a small town vibe. You know, Chattanooga's right up the road, but that it's very charming. Everyone's very nice. Yeah. Does it feel like a family atmosphere? It does. It does.
That's what we take pride in here.
Yeah, so I've really enjoyed it.
Okay, so talking about that family atmosphere, you know, I'm here on One-on-One with Frank Pence, and we try to encourage and motivate our youth to do great things here coming up in the world who's watching today. For those who may have grown up just like you are, or who have an interest in your background, do you have any words of motivation to the kids who are watching today?
My words of motivation would be that you get out of something what you put in. So whether it's your schoolwork or your relationships or your extracurriculars, you know, really put your full self in there, and you'll be amazed what you get out.
Oh man, hey, that's good stuff right there, guys. So once again, how can people contact either you or YPONG, either interested or want to follow up on Screen on the Green?
Yep, check out our Facebook page. Just go to Facebook and search Young Professionals of Northwest Georgia.
Once again, for people who just tuned in, how can they follow YPONG, aka Young Professionals?
Search Facebook for Young Professionals of Northwest Georgia.
Northwest Georgia. Hey, Avalee, I can't thank you
enough.
Yeah,
thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'll definitely be out there to
better be.
To come out there. So
All
make
three.
Sure you see me. I know, and my kids, but my kids are pretty bad, so.
That's okay.
You can.
Yeah, you just don't claim them. They'll just run around.
Okay, that's good. All right, so guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with our next guest.